Alright, so here you'll notice my desktop. I have a Big Daddy crashing through the screen. I like it. Mrs. Jaw likes it. That is the desktop. And then, in case anybody wanted to know, and I'm using a camcorder for this handheld with my right hand, so I'm going to try to do this with my left hand. This is Sony Movie Master, Movie Maker, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like the cheaper version of Sony Vegas. This is what I use to edit, in case anybody's curious, and hopefully it's not going all over the screen. Yes, there you see, this was the top 5 spy hat. A couple different audio tracks, have the videos, have the inlays up top. And then we'll go over here. This is my microphone. It is a blue Snowball. I have some cheap $20 arm that I got off Amazon. And then down here, you see my Wheezy cup. That is an official Lil Wayne tour cup on a ghetto coaster, which is just a ripped piece of cardboard. Yes, I did see Lil Wayne. I enjoyed it. It was a free ticket. Everybody should like Lil Wayne. Yeah, actually, that's a lie. Lil Wayne is fucking terrible now. Then you have my watch, my ring, Batman, Green Lantern, tons of cords and garbage. Chapstick, you always need chapstick, along with a bobblehead Master Chief. And over here is my second monitor. I was using this connected to my Radeon, but I decided to just use my laptop, which is right there. I have one of the little HDMI connectors going to the second screen. I mostly just use this for Twitch now for the chat, and then I'll play on my actual computer, which, speaking of computer, hopefully you guys can see this down here. This is my baby. It is a Cooler Master. I think it's like a Storm. Yeah, Cooler Master Storm. And I got it because it kind of looks like Isaac from Dead Space. You'll see I have tons of cords everywhere. And I'm actually, I'll show you in a second, I'm going to upgrade. But I haven't decided if I want to keep this as my main computer and just swap out the inside or use the new case that I have. But there's my computer. And then next to it, I have my Siberia V2 Reds. I'll try to get under here and show you this. I bought a toilet paper roll from IKEA. And IKEA hacked that shit. So screwed it on the bottom of my desk and it works out quite well. And then I have just wires and controllers and black lights and sneakers. I have tons and tons of sneakers. Don't ask why. I used to be obsessed with sneakers. Then up here I have my printer, a bunch of paperwork I should be working on above it. My Wii U pad along with the headset. And then my Batman 360 Arkham Asylum or Arkham City Special Edition, which I've never actually even played. I have a Bonk Cup, my TF2 chess set, my Wacom bamboo tablet, which I haven't been able to draw in quite some time, so I would like to pull that out and start doing some art again. A pair of Razer Krakens, which I don't use because they're very bassy. And I plan on selling those eventually on like Craigslist or something. A picture of me and Mrs. Jaw, anonymous mask, or Guy Fawkes mask. There is my P90 or PX5, the PlayStation PlayStation headset that I use for console. My time capsule, my router, and they actually just sent a new router today because they updated our internet from 100 megabytes down to 300, which is ridiculously good. It's like 300 down, 20 up. I'm going to be streaming like a motherfucker in the next coming days. As soon as I build this new computer, I'm going to be streaming. Here's my console setup. You'll see, hold on, let me try to zoom this. I haven't messed with this camera. I have the Xbox One, the PS4, a stack of games on top there, and then I have the Halo 360, PS3, which isn't even connected right now, and then the Wii U. And then back there I have a Wii also. I have a Dreamcast, a PS1, but they're not hooked up. And then this is my ghetto stand. This is what I use when I'm streaming. I'll put my laptop on there so I can watch the chat. Let's see, I have some blackout curtains because for whatever reason my shades are like crooked, so if I'm on the computer and it's daytime, like one lone sunbeam will shine right in my face, and it's horrible. Very, very horrible. There is my chair that I play console games in, and this was actually a hand-me-down, I guess, from Mrs. Jaw. It was in our living room. We have no room now thanks to Alex and his like playpen and stuff, so now it is in here. It's pretty comfortable. I guess it's a little weird, like kind of slide out of it. And then this is just my bookshelf of junk. So you have Frank the Rabbit, the Portal 3A toy, a copy of Rockman 2 that my friend brought back from Japan, have the Fallout 3 limited edition lunchbox, And that copy of Planet of the Apes was actually a gift from Mrs. Jaw. It is the first paperback edition. We found that when we were in Ventura. We went up there for a day trip to see a concert, and we went into this little bookstore and they had it, and I'm a huge Planet of the Apes fan, so that's really cool to have. Then I have a Ohio State Buckeyes helmet. We'll go down, you'll see Slade, the Deathstroke Terminator, Hal Jordan, tons of Blu-rays that I never even watch. My TF2 figures, I think this is, let's see, Demo, and then Pyro. So the other two I have are in the box, and I'm still in some box somewhere. I'm still kind of upset that the Spy and the Engineer look so bad. Then I just have tons of CDs and like junk on the shelf. And then right here I have the lights for my green screen, which I kind of have a ghetto green screen right now, which I'll show you. It's actually over here. There's another light. But there's my ghetto green screen. It's just a piece of green paper from Michaels that I taped to the wall. I have an actual real green screen, but I have not used it in a while. So I don't even know where it's at. When we moved, it was in a bag somewhere, and I can't find it. And then right here we have the futon, and you all know who that is. That is Mr. Balloonicorn. We just got this futon so that when my mom and stepdad come visit, they'll have a place to stay over Thanksgiving week. And then I have some posters up, the Victory Soldier, Spy vs. Scout, or Spy vs. Sniper, and then Sacrifice. And then I plan on actually getting rid of this green screen, getting one of those collapsible, like smaller ones, and I'll put more posters up, or pictures up, whatever you want to call them. Then over here, we'll try to avoid that light. I have more sneakers, a lot more sneakers, and a Marvel Superheroes poster, which I need to find a place for. Oh, I got this for my birthday. It is a Cobra Kai Karate limited 50 of 100 print by Eric Tan from Gallery 1988. My buddy Ryan got it for me. It's super cool. I'm a huge fan of the Karate Kid, so it made me very happy. And then these are all my new computer parts. I have the half XB LAN box from Cooler Master, and then I recently got a RM1000 from Corsair, a Z97 Gaming 7 from MSI, and then an Asus Radeon R9 280, and then if you look in there, there's a i7 4970K. And then it was a really cool birthday surprise. Time Warner actually upgraded our internet, so they had to send a new router, and I have to send the old one back. So that's what that's doing there. I have a bunch of hats, and then this is like my pride and joy. It's an Art Adams signed print from Comic-Con. I don't know if you can see that. I don't really want to zoom in too much, but signed by Art Adams. It's Wolverine. Looks like he's looking at Colossus's butt. But yeah, so I got that. I'm a huge X-Men dork. Then I have another X-Men over here, which is Wolverine fighting the Hellfire Club. The Dark Phoenix Saga is probably one of my favorite X-Men arcs besides Days of the Future Past, so that makes me happy. I got that for like 10 bucks at some store. And then, let's see what else we have. I hope none of you guys are getting like epileptic seizures from all this camera jerking. Then I have a fan that I haven't even put together yet or taken out of the box, and a bunch of console games, which I never even play anymore. So that's it. That is my workstation. It's all crooked. Hold on. That's the workstation. Give you a little... Yeah. So you guys wanted to see it. Thank you for 10K. I appreciate it. And stay tuned. I will be releasing more info about the streaming date that we're going to have. It's going to be a big party, and it should be fun. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, till next time. Peace.